The run of Dustin Martin. He wants some protection. Armstrong with a tackle, busted. Van Berlo got it out. Here's Barlow. Going to set up another goal to Headland.
Today, we're going to show you the handball.
There are three main teaching points to remember when preparing to handball.
First of all, the ball must be cradled with the bottom hand. Let's call that the platform hand, with your arm nice and long. Secondly, it needs to be hit with a clenched fist. To make a clenched fist, always remember to keep your thumb outside your clenched fingers, not tucked away on the inside. As a rule, just sit it across your index finger the way Brent is doing it here. You will strike the ball with a V made by your index finger. The third thing to remember and practice is stepping onto your front foot. All we want you to concentrate on is, if handballing with your right hand, to simply step forward on your left foot, toes towards the target and your front knee also leaning towards the target. Complete the handball by allowing your punching arm to swing through freely. Strike the ball with the V on your finger. For a standard handball, you should aim to get the ball to spin backward. To do this, you should hold the ball so that the front of the ball is tilting slightly upward. It should be quite natural for you, when stepping forward, to move your platform hand slightly to the right so that your striking hand comes through in a straight line. Your hands should both be below waist height when you hit the ball.
In the early stage of practice, you'll need to look at the ball when you're setting up and hitting it. But after a while, you won't need to look at the ball when hitting it. Then you can be looking at your target. Also remember, keep your punching arm slightly flexed or bent. Another really good teaching tip for people starting out their handball practice is to catch your fist after you've hit the ball off your platform hand. That will help make sure that you get into the habit of having both hands providing control and direction when handballing. If you fling the platform hand around, you lose control and power, but you must punch the ball clear of your platform hand, otherwise it is a throw.
Spot on. And remember, as with all things in football, practice on both sides of your body, in this case, left and right handballing. The handball is designed to find its target with greater accuracy and, if necessary, greater speed. Remember that on most occasions, you should be trying to get the ball to spin backwards, as it provides greater control and is easier for your teammates to receive. If you practice this, you will find that you can spear a handball with much greater accuracy, or hit nice, soft handballs in close for teammates to easily take away.
There may be a situation during a game where you need the ball to bounce end over end in a tumbling motion. In this situation, you should handball in the same way, except that you strike the ball just underneath the end point of the ball, making it spin forward. Set up in the usual manner, but this time tip the ball the other way, so that the nose is pointing down into your platform hand. Hit the ball in a bottom to top type motion. This can be especially useful if you are surrounded by players, or an opponent is shaping to smother your handball. To practice all of these handballs, set up a target in your backyard. Handball into a rubbish bin, bounce the ball over a low fence, handball through a hole in the fence, or better still, grab mum and dad or a friend and work together. And as Job stated earlier, make sure you practice with both your left and right hands.